What's good with y'all boys? As y'all can see by the title, we're back with another banger video. Chad, today we're going to be doing the win percentage chooses our deck. And of course, we're on Royal API, the best win percentage deck or best win percentage card, whatever stats, whatever. It has everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the first, so Chad, here's what we're going to do. We're going to choose the first two for every category. And that's our deck. Simple as that. And there's only 8 cards, so it can't be every category. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. But first two, Rascals and Royal Ghosts, rating 60, win percentage 54. Holy shit. Bang. Second, Hero Goblins and Hero Wizard. Bang. You know what I'm saying? Those are the two most rated. And then Evos, we got a Royal Ghost, Goblin Cage, and Royal Hogs. So we already got Royal Ghost up there, so we're gonna do Goblin Cage and Royal Hogs. It's that simple. It's that simple. And then last but not least, Goblin Drill. We're not going to choose Lava Hound because we need a spell. So we're going to go Goblin Drill, Bar Barrel. That makes 8. So Bar Barrel, Goblin Drill, 2. Again, that is 4. And then 6. And then that corrects 8 at the last 4. I mean, at the last 2. And shit like that. I don't know. I just came up with this idea. I hope y'all the boys enjoy this video. I seen somebody say I look like Ken Carson. I kind of do though. I look like the more mager version of Ken Carson and shit like that. But I'm gonna see y'all boys in the video. Let's get straight into this shit. Bang. Chad, this is the deck. Now this deck looks fire, but we have the wizard, and the wizard's pretty under level, so we're gonna replace the wizard with Bang Time, Mommy Princess, and shit like that. Let's get straight into this shit. The deck looks fire. I don't want to waste no time. Let's go. Bang! First game of the day versus Aziz. Chad, this deck is looking pretty shaky. I don't know. Let's see if we can actually cook with this deck. We're going to get the goblins in the back. Goblins, goblins, don't let them touch the tower! And shit like that. But we're going to go Goblin Drill for just a little push. And then we're going to go Rascals in the middle. I should be able to defend this off. I mean, he gets a mean Skelly army. Chad, everybody's using the Skelly army, and of course the Firecracker doesn't touch the tower. It is what it is. We get the Bar Barrel, but Chad, topic of the day is parents. Parents. I mean, toxic parents, deadbeat parents, and just beautiful parents. You know what I'm saying? Those are the 3 types of parents. And I feel like I have all 3 in 1. You know what I'm saying? All 3 in 1. First, I'm going to just talk about my parents, and then I'm going to tell y'all boys how to, okay. Princess does a little work there. We get the goblins in the back. I mean, this deck, okay. I think the Royal Hogs would let us cook here. If we get a Royal Hogs right here, he only can defend with a Valraki. And I don't know if the Valraki is going to come. Okay, he can defend with that as well. Okay, the log touches my princess. Look at Diddy. Look at Diddy. Get on tower, Diddy. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take 1 hit from Diddy. Beautiful. Then we're going to go Rascals. We need that King's activation as soon as possible. No BAP. But yeah, Chad, let me tell y'all boys about my little parents a little bit. And then I'm going to tell y'all boys about all types of parents and how y'all should go about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be y'all parent. I'm not y'all parent, you know. I just want to talk about parents, you know. And we have to fight off the Mega Knight now, which is not very good for us. Not very good for our health. We get rid of the... Okay, Mega Knight's dead. Beautiful King's activation, by the way. Look at the goblins. We'll take that damage. And then we don't really have to force anything here. We can go Royal Ghost again in the back. And then we can go Rascals up top. Bang. But yeah, I'm going to talk about my parents. And then we're going to talk about your parents, chatters. Or any types of parents. We can get the Goblin Cage. I don't know if that's a bad Goblin Cage. But look at his Princess. I think Princess is the most used card right now. And he probably has the Mega Knight. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. It's bad, bro. We lost. I think we lost this game, bro. What a hard counter from him. The Rascals up there. Yeah, just what a hard counter, bro. He's just pushing 1 tower as well. It's honestly baffling to me. We get the Goblin Drill in the back. Hopefully the Goblin Drill cooks something here. Then we're going to get the Diddy Cage up top. Okay, it might not be too bad. Nope, it's bad. The princess is on tower. Nope. And then we can low-key go Royal Hogs here. I mean, he can't touch the Royal Hogs with anything. Yep, we're good. Okay, Royal Hogs on tower. And then we get a Goblin Drill. Royal Hogs on tower. Oh my god. He might go log. Ah, we lost. Yeah, we lost. We lost, Chad. But, like I was saying about parents. Holy shit, I'm not locked! Like I was saying about parents, we lost the first game of the day. His name is Pikmafem. I knew you were a femboy, bro. I seen the Mega Knight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to talk about a little about my parents, you know. My dad, I would put him on the more of a supportive side, you know. The supportive side, the good side. He's a bit of a DB. You know what I'm saying? He's a bit of a DB. And my mom, she's very supportive, but I feel like she can be very toxic at sometimes. That's also a trait of the parents, toxic trait. You know what I'm saying? Bickering all the time, not, you know, putting their problems on the kid. But all I'm saying is, even if your parent is toxic and doesn't doesn't support your emotional dreams, just to keep on going, you know? Don't ever let a toxic parent let you down, you know what I'm saying? Always keep on going. But let's get straight into the next game. Second game of the day versus Gert. I said third. What a dumbass I am. But like I was saying about parenting, I'm obviously not a fucking parent, so I can't really, I can't really say. You know what I'm saying? But my dad's more of a, he's on that side. And I honestly didn't want to say this on cam, but I just, and my mom, she takes care of me. She looks out for me. She wants me to achieve my goals. And I love her so much for that. But she could be, she's a bit, a bit of a problem sometimes. And it kind of gets to me, And I feel like, if you have that type of problem, just keep on focusing on your goals and keep on dreaming. Chad, we have to get a dub for this vid. Holy shit, we have to get a dub for this vid. And then you have the lovely parents, the parents with no flaws, basically. And I say that meaning that those wall breakers are gonna be a problem, bro. This whole game, bro. I'm probably gonna lose just to the wall breakers, bro. And he has wall breakers and Hog Rider. Holy shit, his clan's name is Jerky Janice. He's probably gonna throw a Mega Knight soon too. It's honestly baffling, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, we need that King's activation ASAP, bro. It's a bad Goblin Cage as well. Yeah, it's super bad, honestly. We're going to have to go. It's so bad of a Goblin Cage. We could have got that King's activation and we sold. But we're going to go. And he probably has fucking Tesla. Yeah. It's honestly just baffling, bro. Like, oh my god! It's just counterattack after counterattack. Then he's going to throw down the fucking wall breakers. Holy shit. It's so predictable, you dirty bastard. Third game of the day versus Killer Misal. So, Chad, what just happened was my phone had no storage. What a shitty phone. Oh, I think we're going to play a bot here. Okay, what is this guy running? Okay, Graveyard Dart Goblin. But the video, we had to restart it. We ended up losing that game, but literally, okay, he wastes his arrows. Beautiful. Please don't have a cannon. And he has a fucking Inferno Tower. Holy shit! Worse than the cannon. But like I was saying, we couldn't, the screen record ended because of sufficient storage, as it said. Holy shit, I thought I had enough storage, but we're good though. Like I was saying though, about parents and just focusing on yourselves, Not saying don't focus, don't love your parents. Obviously, you gotta love your parents no matter what. But it honestly just gets to a point how toxic parents can be, And some parents just influence their kids to literally not do shit in their lives. And then some parents are literally perfect for their kids and literally look out for the kids for the rest of their lives, And I'm not saying this under, experience or... I mean, I kind of am. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get Barbaro there. Okay, that's good. Okay, we can get the princess in the back. That should be good as well. Chad, I'm losing my voice, honestly. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm losing my voice. And today, I just went to Trader Joe's with my mom, by the way. And it was a good time. We're going to split the Royal Hogs there. He wastes his arrows. Beautiful. I mean, hopefully we can get a... Hopefully... Okay, he doesn't put down a goblin... I mean, the Inferno Tower for some reason. We get a goblin drill over here. This guy's pretty ass if you ask me. I think this is the first dub of the day. Chad, I believe this is the first dub of the day. We're going to get a Royal Ghost in there as well. Then we're going to get Bar Barrel. Okay, beautiful Bar Barrel. Gets rid of the Dark Goblin, right? Okay, Dark Goblin gets a little damage. Look at the Goblin drill. Bang! But yeah, and then there's just parents that are just super supportive, you know? Looks out for their kids no matter what. And it's just beautiful sometimes, you know? It's genuine. He goes Graveyard Mega Knight and Freeze. That's got to be the most dickhead shit I've ever seen in my life. If I see dickhead shit, that's got to be the most one, you know? And we get Diddy there, and then we can go Royal Hogs. He's wasted so much elixir. There's no way he can defend this. He wastes his arrows. Yep, that's beautiful. Look at the Royal Hogs putting in absolute pain. That's beautiful. I think this might be the first dub of the day. Yep, we're going to get Rascals there, then Royal Ghosts, then Goblins. Then we can get the Bar Barrel. But yeah, Jad, say you're trying to be a streamer and your parent says, hell no, you're going to work. You know, all I can say is just fuck that, you know? All I can say is tell you, but just fuck that. Chase your goals no matter what. Your parents are literally, obviously they're going to be there to help you chase your goals. And say you don't have parents, say you have DBs your whole life, you know? Shout out to the ones with good parents and rich parents. But say you have DBs and you don't really know if you have a purpose in life. You don't know if, like, you know. All I have to say is just find that purpose. And just keep on grinding. Don't resort to drugs, drinking, none of that shit. I've never drunk, never smoked weed in my life. But I can say I have a pretty good life. Pretty good, pretty decent, you know. Could it be better? But all I'm saying is, Chad, keep on grinding, bro. Let's get straight into the next game. Bang. Fourth game of the day versus Natsuhito. And shit like that. Let's see if this guy's actually pretty good. Good game. I'm going to just say good game from now because I have the best deck in the game. 100% win rate. Yep, 100% win rate, bro. 100% win rate. You're shit. And he gets an Inferno Tower and a Princess. We're playing log bait. Holy shit. I'm losing my voice, bro. Like, I honestly don't even know how to react. I'm trying to cope. I'm literally trying to cope. My voice is literally fried, bro. I've been streaming a lot lately. So I can say that's why. Get the Bar Barrel there. Loki wasted the Bar Barrel. Okay. Okay, he's getting a lot of damage with those damned we're good though. He wastes his log and his ice spirit, so Princess does a pretty good, decent job. Look at the Royal Hogs. Yep, they do a good job as well. Princess is in there. Yep. Oh my god, it's beautiful damage, honestly. And we're gonna have to recounter the Princess with the Royal Ghost. That's gonna be beautiful. Okay, he puts down the Knight. He's probably gonna go yep, we get that there. He's probably gonna go Goblin. Oh, no, he doesn't go Goblin Barrel. It would be a waste to go Goblin Barrel if you ask me. Yep, it's beautiful. Beautiful defense. And then we get the Royal Ghost on the Princess, and that's going to be game. That's going to be GG. Royal Ghost, get in there. Then we can get the Bar Barrel as well. He has level 16 Goblin Barrel. That's a very, very, very mean problem. And now, Chad, we're going to have to time the, the Royal Hogs. We can get Goblin Drill up there as well. That Spirit Goblin gets 1 damage. That's beautiful. And then he gets Princess. Yeah, we're going to have to time the Royal Hogs as soon as possible. We can get the Princess in the back as well. And then we can get the Goblins up top. Beautiful. Yep, and then we can get the Rascals over here. Then we get that right here. And then we can get the Royal Hogs in there. Oh my god. He read the Royal Hogs, not gonna lie. We get the Princess up top. Chad, I lost my voice, bro. It's bad. Look at the Royal Hogs. Okay, very good. Not gonna lie, very good Knight. We get the Rascals up there. Then we get the Royal Hogs. And then we can get the Royal Hogs, yep. Look at the Royal Ghost, yep. Look at the Royal Ghost, look at the Hogs. Look at the Hogs. Beautiful defense from him, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get the... Oh, he has a rocket. Holy shit. Oh my fucking God! I lost my voice, bro. It's baffling to just lose your voice in a time like this. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day is coming up. Hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. The most win percentage deck in the game. Chad, keep on grinding no matter what parent you have, bro. You can have the worst parent of all time. No dad, no mom. Just find that purpose, you know. And if you're an orphan, find a new home. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the orphans though. And don't ever give up. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next game. The next vid. Hope y'all boys enjoyed this vid. Make sure y'all go join the Discord. Join the Discord right now. I just got shitted on by a log bait player when I'm the best log bait player of all time. Like and subscribe.